Hi everybody, welcome back to whatever this content is that I am doing. I have put my moisturizer, my toner, and I have also already put my serum. Now I am trying to squeeze this tube of sunscreen. Not like I don't have another sunscreen, I do, but I don't feel like using that one. I feel like using this one, which is a Cosrx sunscreen. I'm not putting too much. I'm one of those people that do not reapply sunscreen. I only put it once in a day because the truth is that reapplication is kind of like a if they ask for all those also restricted or things that need to be banned or things that are like myths, that's reapplication to me. So whoever reapplies, I'm about to say reapplicates, whoever reapplies sunscreen, good luck to them, good luck to you guys. A for effort that I even put at all. So yeah, I'm also one of those blessed people that sunscreen doesn't what they call it, irritate my eyes. Like even if it gets into my eyes, you know that thing, it doesn't really affect me like cutting my eye. So I don't even know why I'm recording this video, but it is raining, so we have that ambient sound. And then it is also, I wanted to do my hair. That is, I wanted to, what did they call it, pack my hair. And I was just thinking to myself that if I was of another race, for instance, and I had really long hair, like low density hair, that's what it's called, right? Just that hair, you know, that hair for another race that is not this skin color. If I did this messy, what do they call this hairstyle? Sure, if I did this messy version of this hair, they probably look better because I would even have like that thing here, whatever. But I don't have that hair, so this kind of looks funny. And generally, even my hair as it is, this type is not even the healthiest out there. So what I want to do now is I want to just do a slick back. Yeah, I just want to do a slick back. I'm going to take out these two braided things here and just comb my hair down and gel it down. So yes, that be the story. And while I am doing that, I will be listening to some music. Yes, I do my hair after skincare. I think some people do the reverse, but I do mine after skincare. And yes, my hair is also clean even if nobody asks me. So yeah, this is where I speed up the video or just listen to Streets by Green District. Okay, so I have successfully gelled my hair down and I have put it in a scarf so that the gel can marinate, right? The gel can actually take effect on the hair. I don't like to use heat because I don't know, I don't need it. The gel is enough to, the moisture on the hair and the gel are enough to keep the hair down, at least my hair, but my hair is not like purely fresh. Yeah, my hair is not natural. So yes, I don't really need that extra. Right now, I am going to put my makeup on. Anybody that already has ever seen my GRWMs, you will know that my makeup routine is very thin. To be honest, it is barely even a makeup routine. I don't know if you can hear me with this rain. It's barely a makeup routine, but half bread, they say, is better than none. So this one is going to be in real time. I am not sped up in this one. So while I do this makeup thing, today there's no sunlight. Sunlight would have been nice, but obviously there's no sunlight because it's raining, and it's not one of those days that rain and sun are falling at the same time. Yeah. Does anybody know what I can do to, I know that I have to sleep, but generally what I can do to minimize the bags under my eyes, because I want to buy designer bags. Like I have a list of bags to purchase in this life, but I do not want to, those are the bags I wish to acquire. They don't wish to acquire eye bags. So is there a way I could depuff them before, I don't know, it gets to a stage where I have to put my money into considering like cosmetic surgery? That sounds like a joke, but I'm so serious. Anyway, like I said, this is one of the noisiest videos ever, but it's fine. ASMR. This is a clear brow gel that I got from Zaron. Zaron, I would say, has one of the best eyeshadow palettes, and they have a couple of things too that are pretty decent. Today I wish to wear all stripes for no apparent reason, only simply because of free will. I wish to exercise my free will in that way. Now, the stripes that I want to wear, do they match? I don't think so. But is that anybody's business? I do not think so, because it is not anybody's business. So this is the stripe that I want to wear. And I always like to match my outfit to my makeup or my earrings, whichever one suits best, or whichever one is in my heart. So because of that outfit, I'm going to mix this one, cha-cha-cha-cha, and this one, cha-cha-cha. Yeah, or... yeah, I think that's what I'll stick with. So, yeah. I don't really overput eyeshadow. The reason I put eyeshadow really is just for the sake of it. Because I don't know why eyeshadows exist. But just because I can, I do. I do because I can. Yes, I can. I can do anything if I want. Not try. I don't have to try. I can do anything if I want. And if I try to. But today I want to use one. So I'm going to use the remaining here. So I will do like a two-toned. Not me laughing at myself. I'll do a two-toned eyeshadow. Yeah. I think, first of all, happy Women's Month, by the way. Welcome to the month of March. I was about to say something related to women, and then I remembered, oh yeah, we're in Women's Month. I hope you guys are excited. There's a lot to address. There's a lot to talk about. There's a lot that we are not yet practicing, and there's a lot that we have not yet implemented. And I really hope that with every passing day, women's business becomes everybody's business. Not their personal business, obviously. Things that have to do with the advancement of women becomes everybody's business. And in just touching on this subject, I just kind of wanted to talk about how it's really important for young girls, or girls in general, I would say, to have some form of corporate experience. The thing about corporate experience is that it gives you insights into what is going on in the world. So you don't have to respond to messages ignorantly and in a very obtuse manner. We all know that there are the downsides to corporate. Sometimes you can turn people to monsters, or you can just make them, you know how when you're talking to customer care and they're like, sorry for the inconvenience, and you're just trying to express your frustration, but they keep saying, sorry for the inconvenience, sorry for the inconvenience. The truth is that it's just one of those things. And it's what they have to do, because whatever it is you're complaining about, it's currently being worked on. But what explanation precisely do you want? And if you don't have like understanding as to how corporate tends to work, you're going to have a very hard time assimilating and digesting what it is you're being told. So yes, if you can, even if it's 1 month experience, even if it's 3 months, even if it's 2 weeks, I would 100% recommend. Okay, moving on to my gemstones. My eyelash glue has absolutely dried up. It's absolutely dried up, meaning I need to get a new one. But this one I didn't even get it. I took it from somebody. Seen. But yeah, I no longer have. So that's what I'm doing now. So I typically just put a dot of lash glue here. That's if I want to put my gemstone here, which is why I want to put this one. Even as dried as it is, it's still better than nothing, because a bunch of these gemstones don't particularly stay. So if you don't add that extra glue, by the time the day is over, you would have run out of all the stones on your face. So I am going to use the dark green one, and I'm just going to stick it here. Cha! You see how easy that is? Yeah, I'm not a big fan of foundation, which is why I do not use foundation. And one of my biggest arguments for that is not that I hate foundation absolutely. First of all, I don't like how it feels on my skin. I hate the slimy. I don't like how it feels on my skin. And I know there's cream to powder, be powder to cream, and all that, and there are foundations that could work for me eventually. But all the variations so far, I'm not the biggest fan of them. So I avoid foundation. So typically, what I would do is just use my skincare. That's what I use. Even with these pimples battling me, I'm using skincare to fight dull looking skin and all. And that one is fighting me back. It's fighting the skincare back. But half bread, they say, is better than none, Abby. So yes, so I would use another dark green. Yeah, I would just use another dark green. I always use my hand to apply it because it's a lot easier using my hand as opposed to using the picker. I use the picker if I fix my nails or something. But as you see me, I did not fix my nails, so no need for the picker. My hand is very capable of doing the job for me. Something I've noticed about doing makeup is symmetry. Sometimes it's very impossible, but doesn't mean you can't try. If we never try, how would we know? So for my final act, I will be using this Vaseline lip therapy for my eyes. Not too much, obviously. I kind of like that glossy eye thing that girls have going on. It's very early 2000s. In fact, Nollywood early 2000s. It's very Nollywood. But I like it. So I just add a little bit of gloss here to my eyelid directly. I don't put it into my eye because obviously you're supposed to avoid putting things in your eye. Thankfully, I don't really have hooded this thing on top of the eye. I don't have eyelids. Yeah, I don't really have hooded eyelids. They can be if they wanted to, but this is basically my eye. It's not the most hooded thing on the planet, I think. So, and then for my actual final act, I will be going in with 2 lip glosses. This is just Gloss Rush. This is from H&M, and this one is from Younger Beauty that I'm currently fighting with until I'm not, because I wanted to thread my brows like in January or so, and it was just a mess. The appointment structure was just a mess, but I will eventually get over my feelings and go back there. My lip gloss is not open. Hey, won't help me like this. Who closed this thing? And I'm close them. Yeah, mine. Okay. Okay. Oh, I've opened it. So this is my second lip gloss. This one is shimmery. That's why I use it too. It's not really I like my lips. Yeah, it's not really I like my lips. I don't have the thinnest lips as well, so I don't really need to, especially with lip gloss. So aside that, I think that's pretty consequential. But aside that, it's not just every day I feel like having lined lips too. I will not be lining my lips. And now I am officially done. It's when I am leaving that I will put my what do they call it? I will take off the scarf. I think what I hate the most about being a current glasses girl is that after all this, even with the skincare and all, I would have to go in with this. I need Jesus to restore my eyesight. And every day I think about, okay, not even every day, but from time to time I think about that accident again and that thing falling on my head, and I hate it so much. And I kind of wish, yeah, I kind of wish, but yeah. So time to dress up. Okay, so this is my outfit for the day. I said I was doing stripe. Why am I doing stripe? I do not know. Maybe because by his stripes I am healed. Then I'm gonna throw on these jackets, which feels like a clashing of worlds. But like I said, I am currently exercising free will, and with exercising free will, I can do whatever the heck I want to do. So this is my outfit for today. To break the video, and now we shall cue some music. Where's the music?
Say girl, are you contemplating leaving me when I'm out with you? Do things I would never do to you, girl. It's all good if you need some space, but tell me make I no come do this. And I miss you and I hope you hear this too. Baby, see, won't you please come cover me? See the streets untire me. We got things to do. Baby, see, won't you please come cover me? See the streets untire me. We got things to do.
Okay, let's break. Yeah, so that is the outfit. Then now it is time to accessorize. This is my jewelry box for my studs, and in here is just a bunch of other accessories, my bangles, my other earrings, my rings. So since I have this green thing going on, this looks super cute. It looks like a lot of green, but again, the title of this dressing is called Free Will. Say it after me, everybody. Free Will. Okay, in exercising free will, I will also be pairing with my black and white flower studs to match the black and white vest. The earring just won't nearly fall now. Okay. You know, why I pierced my ear actually was because I felt like I had way too many earrings I needed to wear, to show off, to have fun with. And these my 2 holes were just not cutting it for me. So that's why. Some days I even wear different. Because why not, to be honest? Why not? Sorry, I thought I could remove this thing. That's why I hit it. Okay. Then for my bracelets, I really won't be doing too much because I don't know. Yeah, I won't be doing too much. Like I said, I will just be doing something very simple. So I will go with my mauve bracelets. It might not even show because of the length of this jacket. Let me pull it up a little. Then I will go with this silver. This is sterling silver. What do they call it? This stainless steel. One of the two, sure. But basically, when Balogun Market was still very good, I got this. This was in 2018, and it doesn't have a single rust on it, and it's really cute. And then this one is just a little charm bracelet gifted to me. This will be my jewelry stack for today, my bracelet stack for today. Then for my rings, I think that okay, for my rings, I would definitely wear this purple one because I just like to have like purple with me. Not like anything, although my bracelet is already purple to be honest, but well. And then I would just go in with this bulky resin ring. And that will be all. And now for my hair. This is pretty much a vlog. It's just a portrait vlog. Yeah. Okay, so I am officially done and I will be unveiling my hair now because I don't like it to look unnecessarily fried. You know, sometimes gel has this thing of making hair look fried. And that will be all the looks from today. That will be the look for today. Ooh, my shoes. Okay, so I tried to think about the shoes that I would wear, and you know, I was thinking, should I wear sneakers? But that looks very on the nose for the look. So I gave it another thought. And because I already have a green thing going on, green, black and white, I'm just going to do a pop of color, right? Because why not? And for my pop of color, I'll be wearing my mesh flats. So yeah, for my pop of color, it will be my mesh flats, and they are red. Red and green actually do go together. So yeah, I took off my rings because I did not rub oil on the visible parts of my body. Now they are back. No necklaces because first, I'm not the hugest fan of necklaces, but second, when I have like popping earrings, I'm not really into wearing earrings. So music time.
Last text you said see you later, tell me later now she on. I'm not well and I'm not deceiving, no. Oh no, leave me, I cannot deceive you. This sweet love that I want to leave. If I mess up, I apologize. No. ABC, won't you please come cover me? See this sweet on Miami. We got things to do, ABC, won't you please come cover me? See this sweet on Miami. We got things to do, cover me, Baby, see, won't you please come cover me?